class. How are you today?
We are good, teacher.
Oh, I am fine and thank you. Today we will talk have must to, have to. Okay? Have to, don't have to. Must, have to. Obligation, necessity, general, external rules, laws. Have to, specific, personal, must. No obligation, don't have to. Prohibition, mustn't. Have got to, spoken, have to. Mustn't, should not, ought not, to are the same for all subjects. Must modal verb. After must we need a base form of another verb. It always has the same form. I must go, you must go, he must go, we must go, you must go, they must go. Interrogative is met by immersion. Must you, must she. It can only be in present, but it can imply future. You must do it today. You must do it tomorrow. Must can express obligation, duty, or need to do something, necessity, certainty, or a logical conclusion. Empathic advice. We use have to instead of must. Question form is most often formed with have to. Do you have to or does he have to? What do they have to do? Negative form. Don't have to, doesn't have to. I don't have to work on Saturday. He doesn't have to finish his project today. Past tense. They had to finish their project yesterday. Did they have to finish it yesterday? They didn't have to finish it yesterday. Present perfect. I have never had to work so hard until now. Have to, semi modal verb. After have to, we need a base form of another verb. It is in a verb tense, present simple. She has to clean her shoes. Past simple. She had to clean her shoes last night. Present perfect. She had to clean her shoes since she was 10. Future. She will have to clean her shoes when she grows up. Have to expresses obligation or necessity of lack of it. Must, have to. Both must and have to express obligation or necessity. But there are some small differences. Must expresses the speaker's feelings or others, whereas have to expresses an external obligation. You must come to my party. You are obligated to come, required to come. Very usual way of informal invitation. You have to come to the meeting. You are obligated to come. There is a rule requiring you to come. Must, have to. Second person examples. One speaker's authority, mother. You must wear a dress tonight. You can't go to the opera in those dreadful jeans. Employer, you must use a dictionary. I am tired of correcting your spelling mistakes. Doctor, you must cut down on your smoking. To external authority, you have to wear uniform on duty. You have to train very hard for the big matches, I suppose. You will have to get up earlier when you start work. Must, have to. When we are merely stating or commenting on another person's obligations, third person, we use have to. In this office, even the senior staff members has to be at the desk by 9. She has to make her children's clothes. She can't afford to buy them. She has to her children's clothes, she can afford to buy them. They will have to send the driver down to examine that underwater car. Was is chiefly used in writing orders or instructions. Everybody must stop at the red traffic light. You must turn the washing machine off before you take the laundry out. Mustn't, don't, have to. Mustn't expresses prohibition. You mustn't drive. You are permitted to drive. You are not allowed to drive. Don't have to expresses the absence of obligation or necessity. You don't have to drive. You are not obligated to drive, but you can if you want to. Examples. The boys have to study hard. The boys has to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Affirmative sentence. Subject, have to, has to, verb, complement. I, you, we, they. Have to. You have to arrive on the time classes. He, she, it has to. She has to brush her teeth every day. Don't have to. We use don't have to express absence of obligation when something is not necessary to do. The children don't have to go to school today. It is Saturday. She doesn't have to eat all the fruits. Negative sentence. Subject, don't have to, doesn't have to, verb, complement. I, you, we, they don't. We don't have to get up early on Sundays. She, he, it doesn't. He doesn't have to get up early on Sundays. Do, does, subject, have to, complement. I, you, we, they have to do. He, she, it have to, does. Questions? Okay. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you have to eat the vegetables? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does he have to eat the vegetables? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Let's critique. Complete with have to, has to, don't have to, doesn't have to. Blank. Sarah.
Yes, sir.
Suat.
Has to.
Okay. Sarah has to study hard for the exam. David, clean his room. You?
Have to.
No. Mistake. David has to clean his room.
Okay, sorry.
I blank cut the grass every Sunday. You?
Have to.
Yes, I have to cut the grass every Sunday. Andrew is to play football after class. You?
Doesn't have to.
No, mistake. Andres has to play football after class. You make your bed every day, Suat.
Have to.
She negative go to school on Saturday. You.
Doesn't have to.
She doesn't have to go to school on Saturday. I brush my teeth every day. You.
Have to.
I have to brush my teeth every day. Correct. You negative do the dishes.
You don't have to.
You don't have to do the dishes. He make his bed in the morning.
He doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to make his bed in the morning. Must, mustn't. We use must and mustn't to express strong obligation, prohibition, or rules to be followed. Traffic signs. You must stop. You mustn't wait. You mustn't go. Rules. You must be quiet at the library. You mustn't speak loud. You mustn't kick the ball. Obligations. You must do homework. You must wear a helmet. Prohibitions. You mustn't use your cell phone while driving. You mustn't smoke at public space. Let's practice. Let's check. News. What?
Students must listen to teacher.
Students must listen. Students sleep during classes. What?
Mustn't.
Correct. Students mustn't sleep during classes. Students
Mustn't.
mustn't use cell phone during exam. SWAT. Students run in the corridor.
Mustn't.
Mustn't. Students be responsible.
Must.
Must. Students study for exams.
Must.
Must. Students wear school uniform.
Must.